In this short video, I will describe the production process we use for course development and project design. The production team uses a collaborative and iterative design process based on the principles of design thinking. When using design thinking, you tap into your designer toolkit, drawing on your empathy skills and engaging in experimentation to create innovative solutions. An important element of design thinking is human-centered design, which is a design process that requires you to design with people in mind. In doing so, you provide a solution that is tailor-made to suit their needs. So in other words, your solutions focus on meeting the needs of our students, faculty, industry partners, etc. Keep in mind that our production process includes both course developments and revisions, and also other project development. This graphic shows the phases of our production process. Let's begin with point of view. In order to start a course development project, the project would have come forward to the Learning Experience Design team first. The program chair would have requested the development of a new course or a revision of a current course. This likely occurred before you were brought onto the project as the writer. In this phase, a Learning Experience Designer and the program chair will explore the following questions. In which program does this course belong? Is this new course a new development or a revision? How many credits are in this course? Who is the program chair? Who is the assigned subject matter expert? Together, they will also draft the project plan. The next step in the design thinking process is to understand. In order to design and develop learning experiences, you must take a human-centered approach, seeking to learn all you can about the users of your product. In our case, this is most commonly students and courses. In this phase, we look to understand the program's vision for the course development or revision. Where does the course development fit in the bigger picture of the program? Why is it being created or revised? As the writer, you may or may not be involved in this phase of the project. In design thinking, the focus of the define phase is to take the story we have heard and transform it into meaningful insights. The goal is to sort and condense the information you have collected from the stakeholders so far that the team can use it to begin to design and ideate. As the writer, you will likely join the project in this phase. As a team, you will analyze stakeholder data and define outcomes. In this phase, the assigned instructional designer must assemble the project team, define roles and responsibilities, initiate project plans, and establish milestones within the project. This will be done in consultation with the Learning Experience Designer. In the design phase, it's time to prototype. In this phase, the team selects the most promising ideas and starts to create something tangible. You, as the writer, will start drafting content in the learning management system. The media specialist will start working on any planned graphics or interactives, and the instructional designer and subject matter expert may begin working on some assessments. By the end of this phase, the curriculum alignment framework is nearing completion. In this phase, we continue to design the course and the modules begin to take shape. We may be brainstorming what assessments will look like, what media objects could be developed, and other possibilities for the course. This is the time to go big and brainstorm. We will begin to prototype, to try out some of these ideas. In the develop phase, the team is ready to start developing the content of the project or course. You, as the writer, draft the written components and the media specialists work on their pieces. The subject matter expert and instructional designer create the assessments, with assistance from the writer when necessary. We use an iterative process, meaning a lot of feedback is given and revisions are continually made. As was the case with the other phases, we keep human-centered design principles in mind throughout this phase. In the implementation phase, the project or course is complete and is ready to deliver. The instructional designer will hand the course over to a member of the Learning Experience Design team, and a program designate will review the course. The program designate should be assigned by the program chair. The Learning Experience Designer is reviewing the project or course for design quality and alignment. The program designate is reviewing for subject matter and content accuracy. If changes are required, the Learning Experience Designer will assign the appropriate individual to complete the work. This may mean, as the writer, you have some edits to do. The writer does not have any tasks in the evolve phase. The project or course is done, but the Learning Experience Designer continues to collect data and make changes as necessary. This is the phase in which the full pilot runs. The instructor is responsible for compiling any feedback and sharing it with the Learning Experience Designer. If further changes are required, the program chair must be notified and requests must be put forward in their yearly online course development and revision plan. That concludes the production process our team follows. If you have any questions, please contact the lead writer or your assigned instructional designer.